Five, five, four, three, two, one. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Xavier and Jasmine Live Gaming.
I'm Xavier.
And I'm Jasmine. And we are glad to be here today on a Sunday night playing a relatively new game, The Sinking City, Part 2.
You want to give him a summary of what we did yesterday?
I think that's a great idea. Stragger is here. Stragger says, hello.
Hello, Strack.
So, yesterday we started a brand new horror psychological thriller mystery game. We are playing as this detective. His name is Charles Reed. People here keep calling him an outsider. And we have come to this town in Massachusetts. JJ's here. JJ says hello.
Hello, JJ.
To investigate something. But we noticed that there's this like widespread madness or psychosis that's like affecting the people who live here. Another thing that I picked up was that there seem to be different like species who live here. They kind of operate like gangs, like 1920s Massachusetts. We got the Throgmortons, which are these people. They have kind of gorilla-ish features. And then we have the
I've
what was the word?
encountered
Inmouthers.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately, not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Stragger says we have gorillas versus the fish. Good
Yep.
summary.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie to him.
So, oh wow,
I tracked the murderer down.
you can just get out of there.
Attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. And they tore him apart. There was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have
Are
attracted
you gonna
the
give him his
beast.
full name?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
need to say the
certain
name.
The body is his.
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress.
Well,
Remind
the
me,
police were just standing
what
around.
brought you to Oakmont?
I'm looking into an outbreak of
Ooh,
erratic behavior.
Fives is
and
here. Hi,
madness.
Fives. He says, I
All
just
linked
found
to
a
shared
super old
visions of this
song, brought a lot of
place.
memories back early
Indeed.
2000s.
Ooh,
Then our
you're getting those
goals
like
align.
all the memories like
This
rushing into your head
inexplicable
at once.
hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood.
Like
I
Yagami
funded an
style.
expedition to explore recent
Oh my
geological
goodness, eh?
activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as
Yeah,
I am.
that's why I'm here.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should
Who
I
is
start?
paying us? Where are we getting our money
The
from?
address of the expedition's
I'm not sure.
headquarters and a
I
key.
forgot why we came to
That's
him for
all
help in
you
the
can
first
tell
place.
me?
Let me be clear, Reed.
He was supposed to
Do
give
not
us like a
speak
place to
me
stay, I
like that
think.
again.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton.
So the
I just
guy
meant
in
the more I know,
the yellow
the better.
suit's the
I
one
am
that's
a
paying us?
busy man.
I guess
funded
so,
the
yeah.
research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Man, they be giving us a lot of dialogue. If Mario were here.
Alright. Well, why don't I just leave then?
Okay. So there's a lot going on there. Mr. Throgmorton, the gorilla-faced man, seems to be one of the primary people we kind of report to.
Yeah.
He's lodging us right now. His son went missing. He asked us to investigate. We figured out that he was murdered. And in the course of discovering this, first of all, it turns out we've got like psychic powers. We seem to be able to interact with like a psychic plane some way. So that's helpful to an investigator. And it turned out that his son was murdered. And we were able to track down the murderer. But the murderer, who is an inmouther, claimed to and seemed to have been, by evidence, overcome by this madness hysteria that struck the city since the flood. So we kind of let him off the hook. So it all points us back to figuring out what the root of this madness is. So we lied to Mr. Throgmorton and told him that his son's murderer was dead, which is not true. But he suggested that his son could have been killed over the research that they were doing, I guess.
Yeah. So now we're investigating the expedition.
The expedition. And the expedition was to an area that had the same flood and the same kind of hysteria. Ooh, all right. So I'm interested to see how that goes. Xavier, do you know the song "My Girl" by The Temptations?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, when
Just
you
the
say it,
chords?
yeah, I know it. I don't know the words or nothing.
That was a song that Five said that he remembered that brought back memories.
Oh, okay.
Talking about my girl. Something like that.
Mm-hmm. You know, a song brings back memories for me.
Mm-mm.
Soul Survivor by Young Jeezy.
Oh wow! Really?
That brings me Pokemon on the Game Boy Advance memories.
Nice.
Right,
That was an interesting block of text. If you're able to read it, it just kind of summarized
Crew
our
of the
progress.
Cyclops.
Oh, okay, good. Cause
Central
glad you read it
Forest
because I did
Brothers.
not. All right,
It kind of rehashed what Robert Throgmorton said.
Okay.
Strager says that guy was born with the moon sense. It requires a severe amount of concentration and sanity. Ooh, this is a diary entry. Whose diary is this?
Looks like it's mine. No, alright. Oh, more. Charles Reed. Who's that?
Never
That me?
again, they say.
Yes, that's us.
Okay.
U.S. Navy.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
I think that is supposed to be like a instant health booster. Or
Thing I
an
picked
instant
up?
sanity. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
a sanity booster. Like I said, it regenerates over time. But that's supposed to be like an instant shot.
Alright, not really a reward, but thank you.
Mhm.
Oh, so I really passed out on the street.
Oh. And Johannes found us? Johannes is the yellow shirt boy.
I don't think we've met. Oh, is it? I thought Johannes was a woman.
No. Johannes is the yellow shirt boy.
Oh, okay. I don't know whose room this is, but I don't trust them.
No, I don't trust whoever lives in this room at all.
Yellow Kings, classic. The Yellow King is the protagonist in not protagonist, antagonist. And what's it called? True Detective season 1.
Interesting.
My dead friends. Nope. Let me check upstairs real quick. Oh, I'm just snatching stuff off people's. Nah, that's just stealing. I just opened up his briefcase.
Okay, so are you collecting objects? Do you have like a bag?
Yeah, everything's going in my bag.
Can you check your inventory?
We got 2 different types of guns. This helps you what you said about the insanity, medkit, and some crafting materials.
My goodness. This game really is the Evil Within plus Resident Evil plus Uncharted plus what else? Oh, plus Telltale Batman plus Arkham City Batman plus Is that everything? I got everything?
I think so.
What game has a lot of dialogue?
Finally,
We need to
you're
throw that in
awake.
the mix.
Gotta tell you though, mister,
This guy
you
looks
wanna
ugly
stay
too.
on here. You stop making all that noise.
Is he just a human?
I don't know. Ugh.
Noise? What?
Can't.
What noise are you talking about?
I
Ooh,
expect
yes,
my
yes, yes. 5
guests
says
to be
Red Dead.
respectable. Moans, chanting,
Ooh,
all that kind of thing. It stops. All right.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah. Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
Okay, he gave us permission. We just stole things a little too soon. I don't know what all that was on my left or right.
Saw the word mirrors, the word lone children. Like, what was that? Are those our missions?
I don't. That's not in my case. Maybe it's in the lore. Oh, documents. Where do we get all these documents from? Oh no, we already have those. I'm not sure what all that stuff was on the right.
Boy, you're making this work.
But yeah, he's
Okay, so
a Innsmouth for.
Oh, okay. If you haven't put it together, the name of this city is Oakmount, but it's like got different divisions.
Mhm. He told us to take what we want, but I think I already checked all the rooms, unless now some of them are unlocked.
I'm watching you.
I don't know.
I'll go check one more time. Alright, I'm gonna assume we checked them all.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, just do a quick, yeah.
Since those
There you
three
go.
didn't open up,
The
I
door
assume
won't
the other
budge.
ones upstairs won't open up. It's my
I
room.
think that's a good thing to assume.
Yeah. Alright, where to now?
Oh, we can fast travel. That's good.
Where to now?
Why are we just jumping around randomly? Don't we have something to do?
I don't know what we're supposed to be doing right now.
If anything, I would check back in with Robert because
Okay.
we were on our way
Robert
to investigate.
gave us a key to Expedition's headquarters. Northeast,
Okay.
cover side. Alright,
Let's go there.
northeast, cover side.
That was in your casebook?
Yeah,
Bro.
so it's in here somewhere. What was it called? Already got.
Expedition Northeast.
The headquarters. Alright. Didn't see headquarters on my map. Chronicle, police department, hospital, asylum. This is the northeast corner, but doesn't actually flat out say it's the headquarters.
Why are you staying in Coverside?
That's where it says is at. Yeah, cover
Oh.
side. Oh, and gave me the street. Asher, Herbert. Alright, here's Asher.
Man, they're really making me read right now?
Where's Herbert? Right here.
Alright, there you
So-
go.
The police department?
No, just drop yourself off at the police department and then go exploring.
Alright. Hey, why is my thing not showing up on my
Thing.
compass? What's the point of the compass? I put down a marker, but I don't see my marker on my compass. Whoop!
I don't know if you are aware, but you're pronouncing the word compass
Compass.
as compass. I've never heard anyone say compass before. I didn't know if that was like a regionality thing or what.
Thought I could tell you. I don't know anything about my accent.
That's I know. That's why I was like, I don't know if you know this. Okay. I also read that traveling over water is dangerous because that's where the monsters that carry the hysteria are in.
Oh, okay.
So they might attack your boat, but it's like it's expected that you have to sail. But I think there are times when you have to choose between like swimming or going like the long way. So swimming is dangerous. That's it.
Okay. Should be good. I don't know why anybody lives here anymore.
People do that. People just stay where they're from, no matter what happens.
Even though there's actual monsters.
Yep. They run restaurants and hotels and stuff.
Did you see that lag right there? I didn't like that.
Yeah, that was weird. This is an extremely beautiful game. It's hard to, I'm sure, program for a water surface, let alone for a water surface that's reflecting sunlight.
You can tell it's a lot of work because it cannot handle me bringing up the map while on the boat.
Can you imagine your hometown flooding, and then besides the flood carried monsters. Besides monsters, those monsters carried a what's the word? Viral psychological disease. I can't.
And then you walk around the street like that, like this person right here.
Yeah, you're right though. Like I really would. I mean, I would dress differently. I'd have like high boots and leather gloves, and I would be very concealed at all times.
The heck's this guy? Oh, he's wearing a mask. I thought he had a fish for a head.
See, you're not trying to catch that stuff.
That's weird. My marker's not showing up on my comp. Oh, it's danger. I'll delete that then.
I'll see if I can figure out how to use the marker. If there's any kind of caveat.
Hello, officer.
But
Well,
for all
look who
everybody out there,
finally
thanks for
decided
joining
to
us.
show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton, Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
The police did nothing in that case.
Yeah, do a little better than just standing around.
Look, all I want is access
Thanks
to
for
your
joining
records
us.
during my
This is part
investigations.
2
Otherwise,
of
I'll keep out of your
The
way.
Sinking City.
Oh, that's all you want, is it? Was making us look like idiots in front of Mr. Throgmorton not enough for you?
Look, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intent.
I don't like my
Well,
character's default
that's what
stance.
you did.
Makes him look
Newcomer
weak.
must know his place. Let me
I know.
be frank.
He has a really cool
You
voice.
ain't
It's a shame.
welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Hey, easy, Officer Lyons. I don't want any trouble.
Well, good. That's a start. You can use the archive, but only because you have Mr. Throgmorton as your patron. Keep that in mind, Reed.
Here, let me save the game real quick and see what happens if I hit him.
Oh, wow. Last person you hit cried, you're mad, ran out, and got stabbed.
Hello, Mario.
Hey, Mario.
Look at this Illuminati stuff going on right now. I gotta trust you.
My goodness.
He's ready for it.
Don't waste my time.
That's the seal of the police force?
Alright, going to the archives.
Anyway, today we're streaming part 2 of The Sinking City. Game, pretty new game. We just started it yesterday. Tomorrow we'll be back at the same time, streaming part 5, I think?
No, I can't be part
Phoenix
5
Wright.
already, right?
Phoenix Wright, Aphids Harney, baby!
I'm in the archives right now. What am I doing?
then of course we'll be taking our weekly Tuesday break. So just a heads up. My goodness, so much to read.
My head.
All right,
What am I doing?
I don't know what you do. You moving around so fast. I don't know how you can see anything.
That's me trying to interact with stuff. I'm gonna keep moving.
Okay. So Mario, after we told Gorilla Man that his son had been killed, he was like, "Hey, my son and I were working on this expedition. We were doing research to an area that got hit with a similar flood and a similar mass psychosis. He was the only person with information about it. And now that he's been killed, I think there is like foul play. So we lied to him and told him that his son's killer had been killed by a monster. And he was like, "Oh no, well, I want you to get to the bottom of it and figure out, what was in the research, I guess, that got his son killed."
Maybe this is something that comes up later.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'll come back here later. I don't think this is the headquarters that I was told to find.
Yeah, this is a police department. This isn't the expedition headquarters, I think you said.
Yeah. So it should be on this street. Oh!
Help me, please.
Oh my goodness, Xavier.
Let me let me go apologize to her. Ah, she's good. She's fine.
There's no apologizing. That woman you hacked her in the head with an axe.
Oh, this is a shovel. Okay. It's around here somewhere. My spirit friends, help me please.
Are there street signs?
Yes, I saw someone we were on the boat. Here's one. Alright. My casebook said it was right here, which means this building right here.
Do.
Yes, we found it.
Yay! Man, they really made us use a real map.
That's my dancing.
I don't like it.
Yeah, they know it's 2019. I got Google Maps for that, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, we're already investigating. Alright, someone broke in.
Guess I don't need the key.
Okay. We're collecting clues. Look at that.
Look at that. That was
That's
one single kick.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright. Spirit friends, what you see? Alright. Some spirit birds are talking to me.
That's unusual. Why would the birds be inside? That's
A
nasty.
few damp papers, all that's left of the expedition.
What's going on? My spidey sense is tingling. Dangers of diving. Divers with the beach suffer from numerous symptoms, acute pain, clear movement, nausea. Okay, just dangers of diving. That was a good summary.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
I don't even know what is that? Music box?
Wait, I wasn't listening to the thing that you read that made you say that was a good summary.
Oh, the title of it was Dangers of Diving. That was the summary of the paper.
Okay.
You're just listing off the stuff people experienced when they were diving.
Into the water?
Yeah. Alright. My spidey sense is tingling.
Hey, Xavier, I just want you to know that
papers, all
Mario
that's
took
left
one
of
off
the
the sing counter
expedition.
for your dance moves.
Oh, I know, right? Thank you. I forgot what I'm supposed to do with my spidey sense.
We're supposed to piece the puzzle together Connor style.
Oh, okay. So we'll come back to that.
Then you turn the clues into deductions or something like that.
Alright. So someone broke in here. What did they steal? More spider sense right here. What do you see, bird friend? What's that?
I don't know what that is.
Whoa!
Oh, are we having a vision right now? Oh, our sanity is about half empty.
I don't know, but I'm getting scared. He's fighting something.
Oh no, he's having a vision. Hey, bro, your sanity's coming back. Chill out.
Let's go that way in a second.
That seems like a really important like piece of the puzzle, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back down there. Going to that.
We have prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets, and religious symbols, which are of no use, and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead. Hey, all I'm saying is if I see an amulet that's supposed to protect me, this is a video game. I'm gonna pick it up.
It's such a satisfying sound of me hitting things.
I was gonna say, because when you hit a window, it makes like a crashing sound.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if you broke a window, but I saw that you did not.
Fisherman reports. Oh, wee.
Local fishermen report numerous large bubbles of an unbearable stench emerging from the bottom of the sea. Brought a sample of a weird substance floating from Harwi. He claims he found it among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. Fish were taken for analysis. So, several locals mention a rock that rose from the seabed, making a fog. Stern got severe burns after chiseling off a part of the rock in his basement.
Alright. And the basement is where we're going to be going next.
Map of Cape Cod. Well, looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
Hey, why can't my man read me these notes to me, you know?
I know.
You want to read this?
For brilliant discoveries about the origins of Inuit tribes added a new page to the history book of humanity. No. That's just a biography.
Yeah, I don't need to read it. When I do my deductions, you know, it'll give me that summary.
We've only played a little bit of combat against that little thing that was like 8 elbows linked together.
So you're saying there should be one in here somewhere?
I mean, that's not what I'm saying at all, but
Put both hands.
Don't be shooting off your gun. They've been trying to tell you how valuable bullets are.
Why did he put both hands on the pistol? Was he
That's
trusting his aim?
There's no reason for that.
Alright. What is this? Oh, it's the camera. So what's this? Alright, so brick. And we got a pistol. What's a revolver? Alright, back to investigation. Whoa, what's going on? That scared me. I know someone was still in here.
Should we follow him?
Yeah, I guess so, right? Hey.
The music sure picked up.
What's scaring me, Jasmine?
Whoa. Okay, so the red bars are physical health.
How many are there? Just
okay,
one?
remember, I mean, when we got here, it had been broken into.
I know, but I thought they left.
We really didn't have any reason to believe that.
I mean, it's not designed for combat. Just surrender. I don't want to shoot you. Where'd he go? That means he's right.
Oh man.
Here.
How am I supposed to investigate things?
Where'd he go?
I don't know, Zay. You're freaking me out. Stop.
Stop! Whoa!
Whoa.
How did he get behind me?
That was a really good shot. That was a really, really good shot.
Yeah, let me turn down the sensitivity. I didn't know we were shooting guns in this game.
Dang, you turned that thing way down.
Stay down, punk.
Dang, did we kill them? I mean, we didn't really have much of a choice, but like, still.
Yeah, I killed him and I'd do it again.
Ooh, Mario took another cent off the counters, eh?
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
You really saving this game.
Oh, cause my headshot, easy peasy.
Fives, that's how many more are there? We have no way to know.
Yeah, was that just one guy? Why was he teleporting around on me?
I don't know. He looks like an Innsmouther to me.
Yeah, he was.
So we're thinking he was here to destroy some of the research.
Sometimes
That
I heard his footsteps, sometimes I didn't.
oh.
It's getting a little confusing. I don't see anything of an importance down here, though.
You want me to try to find a walkthrough?
No, no. No, we're good for now. I guess we already have all we need. Can we draw the deductions? Or are there more enemies here?
Guess I don't need the key.
Remember, the quality of your investigation depends on how many clues you actually find.
Okay. My spidey sense going off right here, so maybe we missed something.
Where were we at when all those triangles came together, but then it gave us a vision?
That was, the wall went to the basement.
Have we checked out the basement?
Yeah, that's where we were just at.
Okay.
Alright, they're telling me to go back down, my bird friends.
Thank you, bird friend.
Oh, thank
Did
you,
I
bird
tell you
friends.
we hit 37 minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Manifest. Diving suits, air tanks, food, belongings, research, air pipes. Yeah. Anything else, bird friends?
So this all appears to be stuff they took with them, or stuff they brought back?
Oh, I assume that was stuff they took with them.
And it's been burned to the ground. So someone clearly found the headquarters of their expedition and is making an attempt to destroy all the evidence.
Oh, stop scaring me, visions.
Dagon.
And then the visions speak a weird language. It's so disturbing.
It's all coming
Grab
together.
the papers. Smash the rest.
Oh. Looks like it's just people under madness to speak that language, Jasmine.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Burn it all. Make
Yo,
sure
your
you
bird
get the
friends really came
adverts.
through.
Time to
Huh?
figure this out.
Those birds really came through for you.
Oh yeah. So, and are you ready?
Shout out to the psychic plane. Also, you're gonna need some medical attention.
Yeah.
Just, you know, whenever it's convenient.
This is clearly one,
We don't have time to pick it. Stand
two.
back.
This one doesn't really seem to be
Grab
that.
the papers.
that
Smash the
difficult.
rest.
It's in order.
I fatah me fair.
Burn it all. Make
Oh,
sure
let's-
you get the
it's just-
adverts.
there's stuff
Several
upstairs?
men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The
What was that green
archives,
flash?
even the
I
newspapers.
don't know. Oh, that was him putting it together.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, who's that? That me?
Is that you? You
don't know.
Why is it giving me vision so soon?
I like it.
We was at like 80% sanity.
My character just grabbed the gun by himself, so I'm expecting.
An attack from an enemy.
Yeah. All right.
Go ahead, put your puzzle together. We got this.
I gotta make sure I'm safe. Let me do it over here, in the corner, right here. Alright, let's look at our journal.
I'm curious to see how like his walking changes when he gets too injured, because this gives me such Evil Within vibes. Do you remember Sebastian?
Mhm.
So now I'm going to compare him to Sebastian no matter what. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle.
Alright, well, there wasn't really much to put together there. So on to the Chronicle.
What? It didn't let you put together that whole sequence that you just did?
He did.
So he just committed it to memory? There was nothing else to do there?
Yeah, that was it.
Alright.
Let me check. Yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
I forgot.
I don't really get the dynamics of this game a lot, so I'm glad you seem to know what you're doing.
I got the gist. Let me save it. I'm about to slap some of these guys.
Mm-hmm. Remember, you'll probably run into trouble over there. Well, maybe not, but you don't have a lot of health.
Don't worry. I'll never get surprised like that again.
What? Mario, that's crazy. Mario, so today's the last day of summer break?
School. I don't know nothing about that.
That can't be right. You're going to school in July?
I don't think Isaiah has school until after Labor Day.
That's how they used to do it back in the day. They've been moving it up slowly to accommodate, I can't remember. I think they used to offset it so that like the older kids would be out of school in time to walk the younger kids home from school. Like at the end of the school year. Did you punch that man?
I did not.
Xavier, can you
I
stop?
did not trust that man with the little baby doll on his back. He was clearly
probably
possessed.
Aw, Mario says, well, tomorrow we register and get our schedules.
Ooh, like
That's so early in the summer.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Her face's
Aren't
design
you a
is not
newcomer?
great.
They have a lot of African American characters, but they're all just like slightly off.
Yeah.
In their face designs, but I appreciate the swing of diversity.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say,
how did that news
can
spread?
you do me a favor?
I don't know.
Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for
Oh, thank
miles
goodness.
around.
She wasn't blinking.
Right, I'll,
She
be
was
sure to make some
scamming,
time
but
for you, Miss
she did.
Bland.
We're good.
Do you still want that interview? I got
Look
some
at my
time
loose
now,
tie.
if
It's
you're
not
ready.
even. What's the point of me having a tie
Oh,
on?
absolutely. We know that you're the private eye. Who
Look
solved the
look how
case,
loose that is.
but
That's worse than
Tell
Adachi.
our reader something more about yourself.
Adachi from Persona 4.
I know who he is.
That has a few. That's for the audience.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the U.S.
See, I didn't even know we were from Boston.
Well, after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why
Are you
are
taking
you
notes?
here? What brought you to Oakmont?
Me? Oh, her?
Yeah.
You know these people don't take notes in this universe.
Look how weak I look. Put your hands down.
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions
Oh yeah,
all across
that's
the
cigarette.
country.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, cigarette.
Yes, it affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood. Though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
Does it count if an interview if it's just 2 questions?
Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again.
I don't think anything
You
about
never
that
know.
was an interview.
See you later.
She didn't record nothing. She didn't write no notes. No, she's writing something down now. No, she's just looking at a clipboard. All right. Archives. Archives contain typical information. Okay, in the casebook. All right. But I need to find it first. Here it is. All right. Burning newspapers. Alright, so we have this section.
That? Yeah.
How do I move this thing? I was doing it earlier. There we go. Alright. Grimhaven. Check. Ads. Check. Okay. What's recent? I guess after the flood. Check. And search. Gotcha.
Interesting. The 30... Oof. Ship freight advertisement. The 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport, as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration, for the price of 70 rifle bullets, or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay.
Gotcha.
So what does that tell us?
That's what we're going to next. We'll talk to the captain.
Okay, he was the captain of the ship that did the exploration?
Yes. I think. Hold on a second.
Titania...
Still have that objective in the corner.
Yeah,
Well, are you missing something, sir?
needed newspaper advertisement. Oh, okay. Partially burned cargo manifest.
We did the newspaper advertise. Yeah, okay, it's an update. Yeah, so on to Jeremiah Sanders.
How'd you find that on the first try?
1 second. What's on this guy's status? He was at a human skull? Look at this guy. Look at this monster.
Is that a human skull? Oh my goodness.
Get back here.
Get him, Say.
Yeah. Go.
No, you can't run anywhere with all that human decay on your back. The monster.
Oh, he's good. Let me save it just in case he tries to fight me back.
He looks like he's about to pull a gun on you.
He ain't gonna do nothing. What are you doing? Put that head down.
Ew. Ew.
I can't run and hit at the same time. I have to waste bullets on this guy. Watch out.
No, Xavier, don't
Watch
do
out.
it.
He's mad. He's
I'm
completely
sorry.
Xavier.
I'm sorry. Lining it up. Yeah.
Well, you got him in one shot, and it had to be done. That was a pretty cool, what's the word, discharge sequence he just did.
What, when I reloaded my gun?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, you really killed that man.
What do you want, crows? I'm doing a service.
That man's dead body is gonna pop up in our visions.
Yeah. I actually read somewhere that you're not supposed to be killing civilians. But he's clearly a bad guy, right?
Well, then why are you killing civilians?
Because boy had corpses in his bag. Where
He
we
did
going?
have chopped up. He had a chopped up corpse.
Yeah, yes, because he's a serial killer. We saved
in
the
a,
world.
in a burlap bag. He was carrying around the streets like a backpack. So. I mean, you know the kind of viruses that contains? He gonna wipe out the whole city walking around with that.
Yeah, what year is it again?
Captain Jeremiah Sanders, Pier 3, something, something, something.
But like, what year does this take place? This before
Oh,
War II?
1920s.
Okay.
Which, yes, is before World War II. Is it before World War One?
No, it's
When
after
was World
World
War
War.
One? What years were World War One?
I don't know exactly, but I know it's after World War One.
I think World War II was
Right?
after the Great Depression.
Yeah. Because World War
Okay,
II
so that
fixed
was
the Great
the
Depression.
40s-ish. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Pier
What?
3. Grim Haven Bay, Glenpork. That's a lot of words right now. Alright.
World War One, 1914 to 1918. So this is right after World War One, which they would probably be calling the Great War at that time. World War II, 1939 to 1945. I don't know why that doesn't sound right to me.
What, 1945? Or when it started?
No, just those combination. Maybe I'm thinking of the Great Depression. Yeah, I'm thinking of the Great Depression, which happened right before that. Okay. But yes, this is immediately post World War One. Lightpro Dasher says hi.
Hello, Lightpro Dasher. You think I should go back and not kill that guy, Draven? What you thinking?
No, I'm curious to see what it does to us long term.
Alright. Hopping in the boat and heading back to the pier.
Mario says, Xavier, stop doing cool stuff. I'm not saying killing is cool. Don't do it.
I'm trying to save the world, Mario. This is faster than walking, I guess.
T-minus 8 minutes.
Uh-oh. Almost fell off the boat.
Wow, you're trying to get killed right now.
This is me trying to juke the monsters.
I don't think there's any reason for that.
You can't see me, but I have my tongue sticking out a little bit because it is a skill.
Using that mental capacity, I see.
Oh, we unlocked a fast travel thing, didn't we?
Yes, but I don't remember where it was. Or are they all fast travel? Because that would be nice.
I don't even. Where's the hotel? Oh, here it is. They don't have a key. You don't got a key for the map?
What are you looking for?
Fast travel. Alright. I think it was a telephone booth though. Maybe off stream I will just run through the city real quick and get all the checkpoints unlocked.
That'd help, yeah. I don't know what these people are still doing living here. They over here burning a fire in a garbage can. I'm like, hey, it's the middle of the day. You know what I mean? If you gotta light a fire in a garbage can midday to stay alive, you need to move.
And look at this crashed car. It's been here for a while. But still on fire somehow.
Yeah, that's not adding up.
Oh, my friends? Nothing.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
That's not fresh fish. Why are you lying to me? Oops. Alright, I'm trying to get to the pier. Oh, let me go back. What's that? What is this? Yeah. What is it? Kill
Is it
it.
a dog?
Like a... I don't know. I gotta kill it though.
Ew, is it an opossum? It's like an opossum and a kangaroo.
It's disgusting.
Ugh, what the heck is it?
Looks like a cat insect.
Ew, ew, ew. It's not even a very good look at it.
Yeah, see.
That is what Mr. Throgmorton would refer to as a wild beast.
No, the wild beasts are the ones with though it's just straight elbows and fingers.
I feel like they're all wild beasts.
But that one didn't attack us.
Oh, you're right.
Alright, Pier 3. Am I close?
Are we at a port?
Yes, we're back at the port. This is where we started off. And Pier 3 is right here.
I'm so glad that you are good with maps. 'Cause I'm like, confused. What is that man doing?
What? Do you see him?
No, I just hear him in my ear.
Alright, let's go help him out real quick.
He's clearly dying.
Hey, help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port?
Yeah,
Did the
we
creatures
gotta
get
keep
him?
this pushing.
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
There's clearly no creatures, otherwise I'll be getting hurt right now, sir.
That's what I'm saying. It feels pretty safe to me. That's all I'm saying. I just walked right up here, no problem.
Where do you see creatures at? Let me go ahead and heal myself up. Actually, I don't need it.
The man's cursed.
Wow.
Sir? What's the time, Jasmine?
T-minus 2 minutes.
Alright. I don't know what he's screaming. I don't know what he's screaming about because I don't see any creatures.
Well, we gotta help him, whatever that means.
Oh, here it is.
There you
Showtime.
go.
Yeah.
Ew, it's so ugly. Xavier, I hate it.
Come on, make a move.
Does it have hands?
Yeah.
Ew, it is the most disgusting creature I've ever seen. Now you know you should have healed yourself up before you did all this.
Too easy. Right. Looks like just being in contact with these things made my vision get all distorted.
Yeah, it did. That's creepy. Somebody put a lot of detail into this game.
Ching, ching.
We're in the final minute. That is so just
Shot
disturbing.
dead. Point blank.
Hey, I saw that guy earlier. Wearing a bag on his head.
Shot dead. Point blank.
Hey, you using your psychic powers?
No, that was just me
Are
going
we
crazy.
getting visions?
That was a vision.
Uh.
Oh, it's a whole new investigation. Alright, let's start right here then.
Okay, you're right. These are all clues. You're right.
Yeah. We save it.
Okay. That is the last of the sinking city until it'll be over a week, say. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I've been thinking
I feel
about
like I
that
need
too.
I need to write a summary or something.
Cause I want to get to that dreams, you know. So I was thinking something like Sunday Sunday, Monday, like Ace Attorney. Wednesday, Dreams, and then Friday, Saturday, Walking Dead. You know. Basically,
Oh.
I want every Wednesday to be Dreams if we want to do Dreams more often.
Oh, that's cool. We can talk about that off stream.
Yeah.
But thanks y'all for coming. Thanks for watching. Things are getting good, but again, you won't see more of the Sinking City for about a week or so. Tune back in tomorrow night, 9 p.m. to catch us in Ace Attorney Part 5. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Bye, Maul. Bye, Mario. Bye, Lightful Dasher. Bye, Strat.